All right, Colin. So we're kind of in one of those situations right now that I want to talk about because it's one of those situations that just nobody likes to be in.
Yeah.
You got the flag right over here, about 25 yards, mid-range bunker shot, and you've got a slight downslope here in the bunker.
Yeah.
And that's just one of those tricky situations. So tell me a little bit about how you normally play this shot.
I think with this kind of lie, I might be looking a little left, the flag, kind of that rough area up there. Maybe just try to go for a chip and an up and down, or even go right at the flag. That's just kind of how I am. I personally just like to go right for it. I don't really like to mess around and not do all that stuff, but
All right, so to what I'm about to say, I think there's a couple exceptions. Like, maybe you're in a tournament and you're one down, you got to get up and down, you have to go right at the flag.
Yeah.
But aside from that, I kind of want to consider some other options for when you're just out playing, trying to lower your scores in general.
yeah,
You talked about going right at the flag, and you do have a lot of green to work with, so it's not a bad play necessarily.
yeah,
But playing off that downhill lie, there's just a lot of things that can go wrong.
Yeah.
You can catch the lip of the bunker, catch a little too much sand, and the last thing you want to do to yourself in this situation is leave yourself in the bunker.
yeah, definitely.
So what I kind of want you to think about in these types of situations is you've got a ton of room over here on the middle of the green. And if you notice, if you set up to it and you're aiming a little further right of that flag, that downslope doesn't come into play as much because you're not directly fighting it,
Yeah,
You've got tons of room right over here. And it's going to be a much easier shot to get out of the bunker and at least give yourself a putt for par.
yeah,
That way you almost guarantee that you're not going to make double bogey. You're
Yeah.
going to get rid of some of those big numbers that you see out on the course.
yeah,
and
definitely.
that's going to lower your score. And I know it's very tempting when you see a shot like that. Like, you just want to go right at it. You
Yeah.
want to get up and down.
Yeah.
But sometimes you just kind of got to take your medicine.
Yeah.
You're in a bad spot, and a bogey from here wouldn't necessarily be that bad, and at least you'd have a chance of making par with that approach,
Yeah, yeah, definitely. All right, I think maybe just try to go over that lip right here, and then we got a long par, but it's definitely a putt for par here. So,
I like it.
sweet.